Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am Kalon, and this is my beautiful girlfriend, Tiara.
Hi guys.
Tell them what we got going on today, baby girl.
Alright, as you guys can see, Kalon's hair is out. So that can only mean one thing.
Sun's out, buns out.
We are doing his hair today. We're doing once again another secret style because I just like to surprise him with new styles, and so we're gonna be doing some twists today. I seen these going around on TikTok. I'm not sure if they have a specific name. Hopefully I can do the style correct, but if I can't do the style, sometimes I'll just kind of do something like it and just put my own little twist on it, but hopefully I can do it exactly how I want to. But babe, are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
You don't look excited.
Last time she did the braids, I didn't know if I was gonna like them.
Did you like it?
But I ended up liking them a lot. That was my favorite hairstyle. I'm not gonna lie, that was my favorite hairstyle, but it took like hours.
It took 4.
It felt like 8.
Yeah.
It took mad long. I'm excited. Hopefully, I like these. I'm gonna wear them regardless.
Cause I do my thing, but sometimes he just likes his little.
I'm just simple. I know what I want, and she wants. You know, she's on TikTok. She's with the younger generation doing what they do. They get on TikTok. They see things. They wanna. Kids are kids. You know, so I let the kids play.
I'm not kidding. I seen it going around. I was like, this will look so good on you. And whenever I see a hairstyle on TikTok, I always imagine it on you. And this specific hairstyle, I was like, yes. Even the last hairstyle, I was like, yes. And you're a little bit iffy, but you were like, yes by the end of the
day. Nah, I was like, yes too, but it's just, boy, I was begging for a minute.
He was complaining about how long it took to put them in, and then he had to take them out. How long it took you to take them?
It took me 4 days to take them out, bro. She had braids the size of the hair on my arm, literally. I promise you, bro. Literally, I'm like this, fingers hurting.
And I wasn't gonna help him because I have to do these now, and I put the mini twists in, or the mini braids in. So I was like, bro, you gotta do something. So he took these out over the last 4 days. And now we're about to put a cute little quick, well, not cute. I know fellas don't really like the word cute. We're gonna, what's a good word? What word do boys use to describe themselves? Besides handsome, but you can't say a handsome hairstyle. A fly. We're gonna do a little fly hairstyle, right.
Describe me or my hairstyle?
Hairstyle.
Okay. If you're gonna say my hairstyle, I would say, oh no, man, just get me right.
I'm gonna do a fly hairstyle. We're gonna do 6 and 6, so easy, simple, straight to the point. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and stay tuned. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the hardest part about doing hair is the parting. It's not the actual braids, it's not the actual like style per se, it's the parting. If your parts are raggedy and not straight, it just throws the whole style off. So I be super focused when I'm parting his hair, because I just found out about something called like a moving scalp. And so basically you can part the hair but your scalp moves, so it looks like the part moved even though you had a straight part. That's usually like more present on kids, but I be feeling like, I'm not even gonna lie, I be feeling like you got a moving scalp too, because I swear I part straight and then I'll go back and the parts don't be straight. Last video my parts were super straight, which some people pointed out, so I appreciate the ones who pointed it out, because I was super focused and the parts came out really good. This is a simple hairstyle, so I want the parts to be as straight as possible because you're going to be able to see them compared to the last hairstyle. The parts are going to be more visible here, so I am going to part his hair down the middle and then part his hair into 6 different sections. I was gonna say
sections.
Is this
bottles?
This is vertical, right? Yeah, vertical section. Yeah, into vertical sections, and we're gonna twist it downwards. So
sections, bottles, casa. What's your favorite thing to drink?
What do you mean, like
when you not a bev, when you want to get turned, you with your ladies, it's a Saturday night, we not talking to each other, we mad,
Why we not talking?
I don't know, cause I want to see what you drinking on that type of night.
Okay.
What you drinking?
My go-to drink is honestly a lemon drop. I know. So predictable. I love a good lemon drop. If I'm going to like a kickback, like a lemon drop is something I'm gonna get if I go to a bar, like an actual restaurant. If I'm going to a kickback, I do like dark liquor. I like Jack Daniels. But I like I think it's called Tennessee whiskey. Is that what it's called? It's the light one, not the dark one. Jack Daniels. The Jack.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm sipping on. Yeah. What you sipping on?
It just depends on the occasion.
You just said we broke up. Not we broke up. We fighting.
See, I ain't saying nothing about nobody going anywhere. That was
automatically what I thought when you said we was fighting.
If I get dragged out the house, I'm drinking the White Owl Casamigos. You feel me? I'm drinking a Casa. And I'm not coming home. I'm sleeping on somebody's floor, one of the homeboys. So I'm gonna be messed up. I've only been blacked out drunk one time in my life. On a serious note, like all jokes aside, I've only been blacked out one time, and it was in the house. And it happened. What was that like? That was this year, right?
Yeah. Off of wine.
But look though, that shit was so good, and I just kept drinking it. And I'm like, man, this shit tastes good. It ain't doing nothing. And it was probably like an hour and a half. That shit started kicking in. And I was just chilling though. I ain't even think I was gonna black out. I was just chilling. I got up, bro, the world was spinning beneath me.
What happened was, Kalon was low-key, he was drunk, but like, I've never actually seen him fully drunk. So I don't know what that looks like. So I only had one glass of wine. Mind you,
cooling.
Mind you, we were all cooling. I went to the store and I was like, you know what? Let me grab a bottle of wine because we probably gonna just chill, have some dinner, and just like get a little loose. So I picked up some wine. I poured me a glass of wine and I'm chilling. I'm watching him play the game. I'm super chill. He's like, babe, you got wine? Give me a glass of wine. So I'm like, okay. I give him one glass of wine, y'all. And mind you, at this time, I don't think we even ate dinner. I was cooking dinner. I cooked a whole seafood boil, y'all.
Ate good.
Peep this. He said he drinks one glass of wine. I'm like, okay, cool. One bottle of wine or one glass of wine is not gonna get you anything. Like, you gonna feel loose, but you're not gonna be drunk. He's like, oh, this is so good, give me one more. He goes and gets another one. I'm like, okay, whatever. Next thing you know, I give him his food, he's eating, he starts having hiccups. And anybody who drinks knows that when you start getting those hiccups, it's over. But I've never seen him drunk before.
I don't get drunk.
Yeah, so like, I'm like, okay, well, he just got hiccups, like we just finished eating, like that's what it is. Bro, I swear, and peep this, y'all. He is not like a loud drunk. He's not like, whoa, like he's suave. Super chill.
I'm suave.
So he's talking to me, but he's honestly, what gave it away is he's super jokey. Like everything is a joke and laughing and hee hee ha. I'm like, what are you laughing at? And he's telling jokes, and it's to the point where I'm like, all right, man, you know? So he's joking to the point where now I'm kind of irritated because you're joking, you playing a little bit too much. He said a joke, flipped over, started laughing, and just everywhere.
Yeah, I was like, yo! She was like, get up, go to the bathroom! I'm like, bleh. I'm like, why am I I'm throwing up. Shit was crazy.
He's sitting there just letting it happen.
Bro, I've never been.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, I'm not, and even then when I got drunk, bro, I got drunk in my crib. When I go out, I don't be drinking. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro.
You too paranoid for that.
Yeah, I don't really do all that when I go out. When I go out, I'm just like, let me make sure my girl good, we chilling. Now, while I smoke before I go out, yes, sirski. I can smoke a little wood, little paper before we go out. But drinking, me personally, I don't know about y'all and how y'all feel. I just don't personally like, I don't like how it feels to not be in control of my body.
Right. I
get that. I don't really.
And I have purged so much. That's not the right word for it. I just don't like to use the word. but I've done that so often for other reasons, you know, like just being sick or whatever. So I know, like, you know your body as soon as your mouth starts watering and you know what I mean, the world is spinning. You already know, get me to the nearest bathroom, I'll sleep on this floor. This man is laid up on the bed, feet spread out, just chilling, like he's not. And I'm like, get up.
Yeah, that was I mean, it was my first time. And like, normally, I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I was chilling. I know my body. Feel me? So like, I'm thinking like, I'm a Gucci, I'm chilling. It's light, cause even after I threw up, I was Gucci. Like, I was chill. I kind of like came down.
Yeah.
But like she told y'all, like I was calm. Like I just felt calm the whole night. So when I threw up, I was like, what? Like, why am I throwing up for? And like, in the 7-8 years that we've been together, I've never thrown up before. So that was the first time. I don't really get
and
sick.
I felt so bad too, because like I could have been a lot more caring about it, but it happened so fast. Like, babe, it happened so fast.
You had white sheets at the time, so I mean, I understand.
And we were eating a seafood boil.
At least you know you don't gotta worry about dating a drunk or something like that, or like an alcoholic. Like, that's not. I had everybody has their vices, but drinking is not one of them for me. Like, I'm not a person that's like, yo, let's go turn up and let's get drunk and let's go out. You'll never hear me say that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just not like that. Will I go out? Yeah, I'll go out, but I don't know. I just like my energy naturally when I go out. Yeah. You ever see me out and like we just naturally meet, you can be like, damn.
Yeah, he's a naturally like, well, as y'all know, he's an extrovert, but he's like a naturally like out there person. And so I'm surprised that that's your first time drunk, but I also understand too, because
I've been drunk, but I just never like, been like blacked out. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I've been drunk, but I ain't never been like to the point where like I done threw up or I done blacked out, or like, I done had a few sips. Feel me? But I ain't crazy.
I could have been a lot more caring about the situation overall, but because that it was his first time and it happened so fast, he didn't have control over his body. So there's like, I have to control the situation now, and he's so gone that he's not even listening. So like, I'm screaming and like, I don't even, it was just so much. Like, it just started off small and it just kept going, and he was just sitting there, and that was my biggest thing. I don't even care about.
I wasn't sitting there that long. I sat there for like maybe like half a second.
Babe,
like 2-3 seconds most.
Okay.
She acting like I was sitting in it for like 10-15 seconds.
You literally, and then you didn't move. You again.
Yeah, listen, I was trying to figure out, was I dying?
Okay, but
was I breathing?
Listen, you did it again. That's when I started yelling, and I was like, get up. You got up, and you on the way to the bathroom. This is what I'm saying. It was more than just
wait. But like, there, from my perspective, if I'm in the middle of something coming out of my body, I'm supposed to get up at the same time as it's coming out.
Yes.
Nah.
You think I'm kidding, but literally any single time that I feel uneasy, because I know my body, when I feel uneasy and I get that watery feeling in my mouth, and I'm over the toilet already. Like, even on my birthday, my 22nd, 23rd birthday, whichever one that my mom and you threw, I was gone. I remember we were drinking that morning, all morning, and then I came home, they threw me a party, and then we were drinking at night. I did not make it, y'all. And there was no mess. I didn't all over the place. I didn't do all that. I literally, I made it. No one had to tell me. I made it to the toilet, then I made it again to the trash can, and then I put the trash can by my bed. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at you I'm not mad at you I'm not mad at you that that's not what you did. It was just an uncontrollable situation, and it just became like, because I couldn't control you and you couldn't control yourself, it was overwhelming. And you know what, now that we're talking about it, I'm sorry, I could have been way better in that predicament. You know what I mean? Because I would have hated to that be my first time drunk and somebody screaming, get up.
That wasn't my first time drunk.
blacked out, babe.
That was my first time just throwing up and being blacked out, but
same thing.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
It's been like 6 months I've been waiting on that, but
Oh, you have to know. I feel bad.
I'm literally trolling, bro. I've never thought
Okay.
about it in
I was
my
like,
life.
but I was just thinking in my head, like, dang, I could have been a lot nicer about the situation.
It's cool. I'm chill. I'm chill. Don't be worried about that shit. That should only happen once. It was just a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Things happen. I'm that type of person. Like things gonna happen. But
Alright, y'all, so we are like more than halfway done with this hair. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 braids and a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 twists. So we have 4 more to do, 2 more braids. But I'm not gonna lie, I thought this style was gonna be a lot easier than what it was. Cause they do kind of look like normal twists that we've already done on the channel, but these are like twisted to his head, if you will. So you kind of have to make them stick and stay in place. So we decided to put rubber bands on the end. I usually honestly don't really like rubber bands because sometimes they can look tacky, but I think for twists you kind of just have to hold them down, because if not they'll untwist. For anyone who wants to try this style at home, 2 things that I would recommend: get you a edge wax or some type of like waxy like holding gel or jam or something like that. We're using the Marae's Edge Wax Extreme Hold, and I'm not gonna lie, ooh, sorry babe, I accidentally left this open, so it's a little bit harder, and I have to kind of put some pressure on it to kind of liquefy it. I would definitely recommend something that's a little bit more slick, but the best way to get them to stay is to have some type of hold on it. So I'm using Eco Style Gel as well to kind of hold it, and it has been doing it. And I think for the best shine, jam would be the one that you should use, because I think for twists, the shinier they look, the juicier they look, the more healthier they look. So that's the only difference that I didn't do today that I would recommend for anyone trying this at home. But how are you liking your hair so far, babe?
Love it.
Oh yeah, and I didn't do that good on the parts this time, y'all. So like not too much, but it's only because once you kind of start twisting to the head, it just feels like the scalp like moves a little. When I parted it, y'all see me part it, it was straight. But if you look now, it's kind of like off to the left. Right. And that's why I said his scalp be moving, I swear it does. Or is it because this is so tight and this is so loose, it looks like it's like siding to one side. I'm not sure, but we'll see the results when I finish the last two.